Man, dang, where the fuck we at, bro?
What up? Right now we in Chicago shit. We uptown, boy. We in the hood. You know what time it is, man. North Pole, L Dub. Right now we on AK Block. I'm finna give you a walk.
Chicago Hood Radio Go TV, man. Blockumentary, man. We getting it
And
cracking.
like I
Out here
was
with my
telling
boy Dame Dilla.
and like I was telling you, hey, niggas can't do this shit. I'm out here with all my motherfucking jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? All my ice on, nigga. This my motherfucking hood. Stop on. So this is where we at right now. That's the church. Look at that church right there.
This is significant church, man. What
Yeah.
go on over here, man?
Everybody know that church. We used to get it in on that church. We used to shoot dice on them motherfuckers. Goddamn it, drink, kick it, serve, cluckers, goddamn it, all type of shit. This my old crib right here. You know what I'm saying? 4826, Kenmore. You know what I'm saying? We on AK block right now. We on Kenmore.
Man, what was some of the what was some of the memories you got growing up here, bro?
Man, I used to do a lot right here, man. I used to hop out the window in the back. You know what I'm saying? Go on the other block, because really the other block, that's headquarters. You know what I'm saying? That's the main block. So, shout out to all the guys from 4848. You know what I'm saying? Really, like, we had a couple little strips to do. It's just, this the one I used to live on, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I got plugged in at, right here on Angela and Kimmel. AK, all killers. You know what I'm saying? That's what we called this shit back in the day, all killers.
They're all killers. Hey, you know what
48,
that is?
yeah, all killers. Motherfucker know what it is. 4826, my man Wody stayed upstairs with his grandma. I stayed right here with my OG. You know what I'm saying? This was like the kick it house. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody used to come through this motherfucker. We used to kick it.
Come through this motherfucker, shoot
You
some
know,
dice, smoke some
hey,
weed.
shout out to my homie Don Juan. He stayed on the other end of the block. Shout out to my homie, rest in peace, Big Red. He stayed right there in the motherfucking in the little row houses. This is where we used to be at, like, you know what I'm saying, shorties from shorties. You know, right here uptown. You know what I'm saying, all through this motherfucker.
Definitely.
Hey,
So
I caught my first motherfucking
I was just about
case,
to
bro.
ask you what some of the
Hey,
struggles of what were some of the struggles you had to endure.
hey, I caught my first case right here on the corner, bro. That's what I got right there on that corner. That's Ainsley and Kimmore. You know what I'm saying? That's really where we politic at. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's a little more low key, like ducked off in the block on the
Right.
further end of the block. So the police used to have to come all the way down from this way, so we'd see them before they had got to us and shit. But you know, they used to. This when they used to start sliding in like different type of cars or whatever. We used to always look for their cars, but they start sliding in some different cars, and they had pulled up on me one day. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, they had got me for a delivery right there. It's like they had pulled up right when I was serving, buddy. So they pulled up, hopped out, got him, got to work. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? And my uncle was riding right past as they was locking me up and shit. That shit was crazy.
Hey man, that's how they set up a lot of black brothers in the hood, man. If you look at the delivery rate up in Chicago, bro, that
Yeah.
shit is higher than anything in this
Hey,
motherfucker. Fuck murder.
Hey, we was popping so many of them up here. Hey, we made them start that shit up here, bro. Like that within 1,000 feet of the school type shit.
Right, right.
Remember they first started that shit?
Yes, yes,
On my
yes.
mama, that was because of us. We were doing so many hand in hands in broad daylight. They was finding some way to put motherfuckers away for good or for a long time for petty crimes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers serving 2, 3 bags, niggas getting stretched out 10
That was
years,
down there like in the
60,
motherfucking
30.
Bill Clinton
You know what
era.
I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Yeah, that was Bill Clinton, George, you know, George
Yeah, they was in there. It was in there. Yeah,
George Senior
yeah,
and
yeah,
Junior.
yeah.
Yeah, they started a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Up here though, you know what I'm saying? Because actually, you know, the North Side is diverse. It's like a whole bunch of different type of nationalities up here. So, you know, so it's a lot of motherfucking stool pigeons. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these white people and shit that live up here, like they don't like that shit. Like even right now, they watching us like wondering what we doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how this neighborhood always been. So
Then we
it's,
both out here in all black down there and
yeah,
shit.
it was real easy for the police to, you know, infiltrate this motherfucker because, you know, it's a bunch of different nationalities coming through. So the police used to come buy shit from us all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like they shit, they part of the clientele.
Damn, dude, hold on, bro. You saying the law used to come cop?
Yeah, nigga, 12 used to come cop. Well, I'm talking about, and they won't get you just, nigga, they'll come back from you 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then come get you. They'll wait and come get you. They know you ain't going. They know we ain't going nowhere.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
They know, oh, yeah, buddy gonna be over there. We'll get him when we feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Definitely.
Like,
So, All right, give me a walk through the hood, man. Give me some memories, man. I know you got some memories that like you just told me where you just got knocked when your unk rolled past, man.
Yeah,
What the
man.
homies was
That's
like,
one of
man.
my
That's
main
what the
memories.
homies was like that support your career, man.
The homies, man, they already know this shit legit, man. They know this shit official, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my niggas that fuck with me, you know. It's like the block kind of divided right now. That's a lot of shit going on. I ain't gonna get too much into it, but you know, those that stand strong still standing strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. But you know what I'm saying? For the most part, like niggas know I'm authentic. Motherfuckers already know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 4826, AK. This is where I got plugged that in. You know what I'm saying? This is where I caught my first motherfucking case at. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit happened on this block. You know what I'm saying? Like rest in peace to Pappy. This is the block Lil Pappy got killed though.
Wow.
Yeah, he was one of the little guys from the hood. You know
Wow. R.I.P. Young Pappy, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Young Pappy. This is the block he died on right here. Do your homework. Go Google it.
Damn.
On camera. You know what I'm saying? And if you go look at his earlier videos, he shot a video right there in the middle of the street on AK. You know what I'm saying? Right there down the block. That's where he shot Killers.
Got a whole lot of shoes on my squad. Bitch, I got a squad full of shooters. Got a whole lot of shoes on my squad. Bitch, I got a squad full of shooters. Got a whole lot of shooters, whole lot of shots, whole lot of shooters, whole lot of shots, whole lot of shooters, whole lot of shots, whole lot of shooters, whole lot of shots. Might pop out from the T with folks them. Might serve a couple geeks some more them. Don't hit the block without my Glock. I told them I get the job and catch her up. I smoke them and that's it. Ain't no none of that extra shit. Unless it's an extra clip, this brand new tech. I'm ready to test this bitch and I ain't gon' aim but I stress some shit. Bro taught me to shoot and I taught folks how to shoot. Nigga, you don't even know how to shoot. I ain't saying I'm a pro when I shoot, but the ops can't flex in my name. Niggas know what I do. Walk ups and I ride up, nigga. Either way you will get fired up, nigga. Has bags, I bow in the back with the Mac drip. Shake put him out. He like, where that nigga at? Oh, don't nobody know shit now. Stop flex, you ain't gon' blow shit down. This bro nigga got so much kick when I let this bitch spit, even I'm gon' get down. A lot of hoes in my dick I can pick now. This Mac got a cooler kid with a switch now. Silence my Glock sound like this now. Got a whole lot of shoes on my squad. Bitch, I got a squad full of shooters.
I believe it was.
Definitely. We'll definitely look it up. Definitely.
But that was one of my little homies. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was daytime. You know, it's so you feel me? Like a lot of us need to respect those outstanding members that. You know, it ain't our time right now. It's supposed to be our time to,
to get a game up.
To get a game up to our youngsters.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Pass it down, yeah.
And shit, I was fortunate enough to rotate with Shorty a couple times before we passed. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first came home, when he first came home, I was just fresh out, like getting my shit together. But he had called me. Shout out to my cousin from Killer Ward. They had paroled out the same day. Him and my cousin Dre, they paroled out that last time he got out the joint. You know what I'm saying? And he called, he was telling folks he rap. He telling my cousin, like, yeah, I rap, I'm finna do this, woo. This when folks first came home. You know what I'm saying? He telling folks, like, I'm finna rap, I'm finna do this. And my man, like, what, you rap? He like, hey, my cousin Dilla rap, woo. He from up north, too. He what? This first day the nigga got out, they called me on the phone. I'm like, oh, you on the Greyhound, you on your way back? He, yeah. Woo out the band, but hey, I'm with one of the little guys from your land. He, woo, I'm who? He Pappy. Yeah, he put him on the phone. He, what's up, folks? Woo, I heard about you, woo, out the band. I'm woo. He tell me who his people was. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boo Double. Shout out to his pops. I know all of them.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
He tell me he was, you know what I'm saying, finna get his shit together on the rap side. Folks showed him some of my videos on YouTube and shit. You know what I'm saying? He seen the one I did on the land. You know what I'm saying? It's on YouTube right now. It's called I'm From Lawrence. Shot it right here on the train tracks. You know?
Dance in the club, nigga. Let's get it. So we gon' do it. We gon' rock that bitch for anything. Let's go. Hey, I'm back down. Okay. I'm back in the game. I'm on the block every day like the package of cane. Dame Dilla, I'm the motherfucking savior of the pole. Say my name in the verse, get the banger till you done.
You know what I'm saying? He like, you know, he was finna take off with the shit. I told him do his thing. When he get in, get home, get settled in, come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how you think Pappy before his death and after his death impacted the hood?
I mean, he showed niggas it was a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, he showed motherfuckers it was a chance to get out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the politics I can't all the way agree with. I can't all the way agree with the dissing and back and forth and doing all of that to get the attention and everything that you want. But you know, Shorty was talented. You know what I'm saying? Shorty was very talented. Like, way talented beyond his time. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I see, man. You inked the deal not too long ago, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, the last time we talked, man, we
Real
chopped
nigga,
it up, man. We
real
was
nigga
talking.
in the hood with the deal. You
Hey,
hear me?
look. We was talking about if you was gonna be stay independent or sign a deal, and like you said, if it makes sense.
Yeah,
And I see this one made sense, man. Talk
Yeah,
about the whole mobbed up clique and everything going on over there, man.
Yeah, it had to make sense, man. Like, shout out to Mobbed Up, man. They, you know what I'm saying? They came through, did the deal, made it make sense. Like, that's what it was about. But I had some history with them already from, you know, just doing shows. Like when I was rocking the shows all over the city and shit. Ended up coming across one of their showcases. You know what I'm saying? Rocked that motherfucker out, and they put me to the test too. They let me open that bitch up. I was the first nigga to touch the mic at the Wave Fest. You know what I'm saying? They had Do or Die, Lil Scrappy, L Header, Scarface.
Oh yeah, the
Twister,
Summer Wake. Yeah, definitely. I remember
Conflict.
that.
They had about 10 different big name artists, but
That was like an outside concert or something, right?
yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and I was the first motherfucker to touch the mic, and it was the biggest show that I had ever did. Like I did, you know, I did a lot of shows.
Definitely.
That was the biggest one, like capacity wise, that I had did was with them. So we just maintained the relationship. You know what I'm saying? I seen how they was moving on the business wise. You know, they taking over the market as far as record label, shoes, water, lighters.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, man. Talk about that, man. I see you draped in the merch already, man. You feel me?
Got the lighters and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got all the merchandise. Goddamn it, the masks, the whole 9 yards shit.
Definitely, man. I definitely see you promoting that on the page, man. I see how y'all moving. I see the shoes, man.
I'm pumping this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? That's the new wave shit.
Hey, man, branding is everything, man. Speak real fast on branding and what it can do for your career.
Oh yeah, nowadays as an artist, you can't just think in one-dimensional. Like you can't just think you're gonna eat off the music. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a hustler. Actually, artists is the new age hustlers. You know what I'm saying? You got to have like 10 different hustles in order to eat. You know what I'm saying? I was like that even when I was in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't want to just be doing one thing. You feel me? If it's 10 different ways I can get it, guess what? I'm gonna try all 10 different ways, and even if 6 or 7 of them work, I'm gonna still eat.
Definitely.
So branding is everything. Get you a couple of different brands. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck one brand. Get you as many different brands as you can. Get you clothes. Get you shoes. Get weed, bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, bro. Whatever works,
you
man.
Can brand.
Come on, like
shit.
you say, this is the new age hustle, man. This shit selling faster than dope.
Brand that shit is selling.
Definitely.
Yeah, and we gotta move right out here. Like that's why I keep my head on the swivel, because it's still going down around this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Man, speak on that, man, if you can, man. You know what I'm saying? When operating out here, how you gotta operate?
I mean, it's just like, if you from Chicago, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no standing in too many spots at the same, you know, for too long when it's going down. You gotta keep your head on the swivel, and you know, you gotta move right. Like, it's so many things that fall up under the title of just moving right. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta move right.
Definitely.
So this the K right here. Right there by the school, McCutcheon. See, that's the building. See that big building right there? Yeah. That's headquarters right there. That's 4848. So we're gonna slide around there right now.
That big orange like building, right?
Yeah,
Or yellow.
Tan,
Yeah, tans like some, yeah.
Off-white. This right here was headquarters on the block, you know what I'm saying? My crib right up the street, that was headquarters right there. We used to play this little game where that little build, that whole building right there. We got a couple buildings through here. This used to be a hotel right here on the corner.
Well, right over here?
Yeah, this AK right here, this Angel AK right here. All killers. You see what it was we had a whole lot of niggas on our account. Like, low key, we got like, we had like, let me see. We had the Dub, AK, then you had Lakeside. You know what I'm saying? But that area consists of about like maybe 6 blocks, 5, 6 blocks. You know what I'm saying? So at one point, you know what I'm saying, it's like we was really scattered all through this motherfucker, but we all was on the same count though. You know what I'm saying? Like it was AK, L Dub, Lakeside, but we all was really on the Dub count. Like what I'm finna tell you right now, that was headquarters right now, the big building. Look, right now we in Chinatown, 2 blocks away from the hood. That's how the north side is too. Like this shit tricky, you know what I'm saying? One block you'll be on the block is all black people. Next 2 blocks over, straight. Look
It-
like
it
you
flip on you.
Asia some motherfucking way. Yeah, it's a lot of shit changed through the hood now, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't really do no hanging out no more. That shit over. So this the building right here. We right here on Lawrence and Winthrop. This the Dub, 4848. You already know. Rest in peace to the guys, free the gang. You hear me?
Man, what's some of the stuff that used to go on over here at headquarters, man?
Oh man, this motherfucker wild back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much shit that went down right here, gang. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know one thing we was famous for though? This where all the money used to come through. Like I don't know if it was no block that was rolling as hard as this motherfucker back in the day, real talk. And I grew up right here, so I definitely could tell you, got a lot of money right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we were so notorious once. I'm telling you, G, they got the change and they got the change in the laws and shit. We was getting so much money right here on this block. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about any motherfucker, even the niggas that hate us from over here, I tell you, them niggas was getting to some money, folks. Motherfucker can't never tell you we want to get into a lot of money over here.
He said he changed it from some money to a lot of money over here.
My mama.
Fuck wrong with y'all? That motherfucking North Pole shit, man. Y'all y'all salute that shit.
When I moved up this way, you know what I'm saying, the neighborhood school around here is a ride. You know what I'm saying? It's a middle school. It's like prepare you for high school type, like you switch classes and you know what I'm saying, different stuff like that. It's like it's a middle school is like conditioning for like high, you know, it's conditioning for high school. So
Right, like a prep.
So I went to a ride middle school. We finna pull up there right now. You know what I'm saying? We over here. It's right off Wilson and Sheridan. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk a little bit about you as a student, man. Man, what's some of the things you used to get into as a student, man? Like favorite subjects, extracurricular activities, sports, all that, man. You used to mess with the females. Well, how was you bumming in school, my boy?
Man, in school, you know, I was a good student. Like, don't get me wrong, I was getting into the average mischief, you know, messing with girls and cutting class and stuff here and there. But it's my middle school right here. That's a ride middle school. You know what I'm saying? They call it Uplift now, community.
Definitely.
We was 6th, 7th, and 8th grade when I went there. You know what I'm saying? And a ride was fun as hell. I ain't gonna lie. It was one of them. This the school that the whole neighborhood went to. So. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from the hood, you know what I'm saying, went to this school. But like my favorite subjects was reading, math, and social studies. You know what I'm saying? Like I always was fascinated by social studies.
Definitely, man. You got to know what your history, bro.
Yeah, like history.
What were some of the things that intrigued you about social studies and history?
Like American history and like World War history, like World War I, World War II. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. And like the I guess what you call it, like the medieval like type.
Oh, okay,
history,
yeah,
type shit.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I know that shit kind of crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, how they used to live, how they used to operate and function back in them days, man.
Yeah, that shit.
Like they'd kill a big ass moose just to eat a fat ass leg.
Savage.
Definitely.
Yeah.
These niggas need Vaseline.
Yeah.
I'm dope like Irene.
Yeah.
I'm dope like morphine. Can't sleep, no codeine. You niggas need Vaseline. So sick, no vaccine.
Yeah.
All white, no caffeine. Big strap, no lacking. Yeah. You hear me?
I dropped the dope in the blender. I just broke 4 with my nigga. We hit a babe in the trash. I had to call that bitch Brenda. I cook a brick up for dinner. Bon appetit. I need a paddock for leap. Blow a nigga down quick for scuffing up my sneaks. I got 3 racks on my feet. I got a pack in the Jeep. I got a Mac on the seat. I just went cop me a fleet. Me crown me 2 times a peak. White I running lights downtown in the V. I had to pay that little fee. I'ma check a bag, all man finna eat. These niggas need some Vaseline. Whipping the old Krispy Kreme.
So man, this way you used to do most of your running around that in your
Ride to hop on the train.
Definitely,
City
definitely.
sports right here. That's where everybody used to buy their shoes and get fly back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Truman College down the street. There's a piece of it.
Nah, oh, you said some pizza? Oh yeah, definitely.
Pizza place we used to come to.
Yeah, man, take me to the spots where y'all used to get a bite to eat at and all that, man. Just give me the whole aura and the essence of what's going on, man.
Yeah, you know, we gotta slide up here to GGO's real quick, you know what I'm saying? That's where everybody got them. How do you get it in, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be hungry playing the block all day. Come up here and get you a motherfucking slice of GGO's. Right here. Exclusive shit.
The mob way.
The MOB way.
Being from Chicago, you know, having a place to eat, a restaurant of some sort is very vital to your health and life. Because at the end of the day, gangsters gotta eat, gotta get they blunts, gotta get they liquor, and all the other, you know, assorted condiments that they need just to proceed through the day. And they gotta leave their stronghold. So, with that being said, restaurants and stores close to the stronghold becomes the go-to store for the gangsters in that area.
Cheese, sauce, and pepperoni.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Combo slice.
One or two of them, I guess.
For 73.
Give me 2 of them. Same way?
2? 2.
What you get on them?
I got sauce and pepperoni.
Down.
Let me get a can of 7 Up.
How much are you? 7 up.
Pizza milk. 953.
So man, tell me a little bit about the spot, man. You've been coming here for a while, huh?
Yeah, man, you know, this is the spot I used to play at the shorty. Like, everybody from the hood used to come up here and get pizza.
You guys want any crushed pepper parmesan?
Huh?
You guys want any crushed pepper parmesan cheese?
Yeah, both.
There you go.
You know what, we'll go here, that way you can probably take your mask off. Yeah.
Yeah, this the pizza place, you know what I'm saying? I used to come to as a shorty, like, everybody from the hood used to come up here. They got, like, the best pizza in town. So if you ever in Uptown, you know what I'm saying, definitely come up here to GGO's. This how I used to look right here. Now they remodeled it and shit. It's a new look, but it's still in the same spot though. You know what I'm saying? Right here in Uptown.
Yeah. Hey man, what's your choice of, what was your item you used to come up here and get all the time, bro?
Oh man, the slice of cheese and sausage and pepperoni. You already know.
Something real quick and easy to hit.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? One slice, they slice it so big though, it's gonna be nice out there.
You know, that's what Chicago known for the pizza and all that, the deep dish pizza and all that, bro.
Yeah. We got the best pizza. I don't know. I ain't never tasted New York, but I know Chicago, we got it right.
So with that being said, what would you bring an artist that's on the feature to get something to eat from in Chicago?
Oh yeah, we definitely got to slide to GGO's. On my mama on the right there, I'll slide up to Uptown too. Uptown, they got good food up there, but if you want pizza, definitely got to come to GGO.
Yeah. So y'all hear, man, hey, Dan Dilla recommending GGO's, man. No cap. GGO's tap in. Man, that's that good old GGO, huh?
That's how you do it. Take that, and that. That shit on there like that. Yeah, you hear me? Woo! That motherfucker finna be bad, boy. GGO's Uptown shit, you hear me? You can only get this in Uptown.
Hot, fat ass slice of pizza. Mama.
I slid a few times, but I won't lie, that shit still hurt. I popped a few times, but that shit ain't even work. I hit the strip mall and put my nigga on the shirt. But on the flip, dog, I'ma do the niggas worse. You ain't never sold packs in the ice cold, nigga. I've been trapping hard, I've been trying to make it work. Had to duck the law, every day this shit berserk. I had hunger pains, had to get it off the curb. I know some real niggas, but they 6 feet in the dirt.
Realest in the shop, man. That shit was hard, man. Who was that featuring?
Oh, nobody. That's all me.
What, man? Stop the fucking bullshit, man. I thought that was a different nigga on there too, bro.
No, that's all me.
Hey, man, this nigga Dame Dilla, man, is a man of many talents, man. Like, this nigga, hey, man, y'all hear the production, y'all hear the motherfucking vocals, man. Holla at your fucking boy, man. What the fuck? What was the inspiration behind that, bro? That shit sound real hard, bro.
Hey, that was just some real shit that came out of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, the realest ones, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know what I went through. Like, you know, motherfuckers see this jewelry, see these deals, and see a motherfucker traveling Miami, Atlanta, and y'all see all this motherfucking, you know, glitter and gleam and shit. But motherfuckers don't really know I had to drag through the mud to get to this shit for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit just a hard grind paying off. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know about the hard grind part of it though, but that's why you got my boy Chicago Shugg doing the Blockumentary so we can show y'all, man.
You
like,
hear me?
Where this shit come from. This shit come out the mud, you know what I'm saying? All diamonds come out the mud. You just gotta grind till you get that motherfucker.
Definitely, man. This shit ain't no overnight success, man. It's been plenty of nights where motherfuckers had to shed their blood, shed their blood, sweat, and tears, pardon me, for this shit, man, to make the little progress they do make happen to let a fuck nigga come and fuck it up.
There's so much shit going on in the streets. It's hard to focus on this shit the way I have and still persevere and still find a way out this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? At all.
True legend shit, bro. That's legendary. Matter of fact, man, let's get into that. Legendary.
Yeah, legendary.
This shit legendary. Legendary. What was the mind state behind Legendary, bro?
Oh, Legendary, man. Hey, I was hitting the point in my independent career where it was like, man, this shit it's getting legendary, man. This shit getting big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at the height of my independent career when I made this song, and it was just some legendary shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, the track, just everything about it. It's just like when I heard it, it was like when I wrote the hook, it's like that's what was coming to my mind. Like, man, this shit legendary. What we finna do right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Legendary. Hey. This shit legendary. I did my Diddy Bop on city blocks cold as February. This shit legendary. I had to climb out the gutter. I did it. I said it twice for good measure. Boy, I do not have a stutter. I did. I just been chasing this bread. I like it covered in butter. Niggas be thinking it's great. Don't fuck around and get smothered. Don't do it. Big stupid money bags. They bustin' all out the city.
Running through the money, yeah. Running through them like a marathon, yeah.
You know, I was just reflecting on like the hard times I have been through. You know what I'm saying? Like all the haters that ain't want to see me make it, and all the obstacles in my life that I overcame. You know what I'm saying? And when I thought like that and I heard this beat, this is what came out. You know what I'm saying? Now when I listen to it, it's like an inspiration to me. Like I feel like this feel good music, right? You know what I'm sayed?
Shout out to these haters trying to make it hard. Maury's on my ass. I got her attention when she see me walking past.
These niggas ain't bumming how I'm bumming right now, folks.
No,
I know that.
Not at all, bro.
Motherfuckers ain't bumming how I'm bumming with this shit right now, bro. I'm bumming on some whole different type of shit. Check this one.
Yeah. Judge not that ye be not judged. Taking pictures like a centerfold. The pressure I've been in these streets, you would have been unfold. I slept on the block when all the rent was gone. I remember having 8 ball to my name. Still like, fuck that dog, I'm getting on. All of our elders fed up and they divided. They blaming us. Government sitting up, breaking up all the profits. So who you blame for us? got the power to change is us. But I know everybody won't see eye to eye, so I still move with my banger tuck. Sometimes it's hard to make a change in us, but I had to paint that picture so vivid. If you never lived it, you should frame it up.
And why behold this thou, the blood that is in thy brother's eye? But consider it not the blood that is in thine own eye.
That's my sister. Shout out to Amber, shout out to G-Twine, man, on Life, North Pole, ENT. I got some real tight family members that been rocking with me with this shit too, putting in a lot of work behind the scenes, man, so I don't ever want to forget about them. My mom, all my brothers and sisters, all my cousins and shit, they rock with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Family members, friends, fans, haters, everybody, man.
Oh man, hey, speak on that. Speak on that having a big support system. Not even a big support system. Pardon me, but having a solid one. And you just named your solid foundation on support.
Yeah.
Man, speak on that and speak on how important that is, man. Because I had these issues too, and I be have to tell my friends like, man, hey, if you share this shit and do this and do that, man, we'll blow up faster. Opposed to me just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Speak on that.
Facts, man. You definitely got it. It take a while to build a strong support system. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people still struggle with that, like to this day. You know what I'm saying? You blessed if you got one. You definitely want to treat it right. You know what I'm saying? If you got real supporters and real fans, family members, even your haters, you want to, you know what I'm saying? Treat, entertain them here and there. You know what I'm saying? You got to flex on them, keep them motivated.
Definitely.
But it take a while. Like I said, that's a big issue that us as artists struggle with. You know, like building a solid following and a solid fan base. Like it's so many people that's just drawn to negativity and just so biased to like jealousy is real, envy is real, and a lot of people that tune in that you probably think support you, really they tune in to waiting for you to fall off so they can feel better about themselves or whatever the fuck they trying to do in their life that ain't working out for them. You know, seeing you actually making movements, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of offensive to them. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you know, really don't hate you. They hate what you represent. They hate the progress that you represent. You know what I'm saying? They hate you finding a way to make it out of your situation, whatever it may be. Like not just out the hood. You might make it out of a bad financial situation that you have, and you might make it out of a repo or eviction or some shit. Motherfucker, I hate you for any old thing.
Spit your social media for these people, man. Let them know where to catch you at, where to find you at. You know what I'm saying? Where to be looking out for this new music and everything at.
Oh yeah, y'all can definitely catch me on Instagram. It's at Dame Dilla Music, all one word, DAMEDILLA Music. On Facebook, it's Dame Dilla. On my YouTube page is Dame Dilla, so make sure y'all subscribe. I got all of the exclusive music on there. My Twitter is at Dame_Dilla. TikTok at Dame Dilla. Snapchat at Dame Dilla. Basically, my music is all over all the major platforms, all the streaming sites, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Google Play. It's basically Dame Dilla everything, man. Y'all can check me out also on the Mobbed Up YouTube page. Make sure y'all like that and subscribe. That's where a lot of my newer projects are going to be coming out on.
Definitely. All right. Now, on your social media, man, I definitely check out that you definitely use your social media platform definitely for promotion and putting you know what I'm saying, people up on like the newest projects and everything you got going on. But another thing what I definitely see on your social media that I want to talk about is, man, the way you travel, man. Your ass be on the road like a motherfucker, man. I'm talking about this motherfucker need to be a pilot, a stewardess, or something, man. This motherfucker stay everywhere, man. What's that travel life and that road life? How that's treating you?
Hey man, that should be dope, man. Like I love getting up out of here, man, and just getting on the move. Like I like flying, but I really like being on the road a lot, man. Just getting out there, seeing the world and seeing the country, and going different places, experiencing different things and different food, people. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. I've probably been in the hood for so long. For me, it'd be a pleasure to just get out and see something different.
Definitely, man, as you should, man, and it definitely be looking like you living your best life, man. I'm saying this nigga in pools with his feet kicked up, doing it the way he want to do with his shades and all that, man.
Miami,
I mean,
ATL.
definitely. Yeah, shout out some of them cities that you visited and
shout
the
out to
best
ATL,
one.
shout out Louisville, Miami, New York, Cali, Wisconsin, Indiana. They fucking with me. Memphis, Tennessee, can't get my people down there. Arkansas, my family in Cleveland, Ohio, Arizona, Vegas. I got people all over the country, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to the whole country, man.
What's the city that you like you fuck with so to the point where it's like, man, I gotta go back there, man. Every time you get a chance.
Some reason Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got family down there too, like my granny, my auntie. Shout out to the Groves family down there. Shout out to the Phillips down there. Yeah, man. Like some reason Atlanta, man, is like I don't know. It's a different type of vibe when I go down there. It's always dope as hell. It's always love and you know what I'm saying. Good experiences when I go down that way. So.
Hey man, that's definitely Chicago playground, man. Why you think that? Cause there's a lot of Chicago motherfuckers that's down there that's kicking it,
they
kicking
just
it,
love the
balling
city,
it.
man. But they love the city down there, man. They love Chicago niggas. You know what I'm saying? They love people from Chicago. But it's like that all over the world. They love us, man. They love it's like Chicago niggas for some reason. You say you from Chicago, it's like people just they love you. You interested in them. They want to know about you. They want to hang with you. They want to, you know, show you they stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
So
man.
it's like that's a blessing, you know, being from the city.
Mm-hmm. Yourself still staying in Chicago, or you got plans to dipping and gone and just relocating and find new opportunities and situations?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna branch out. You know what I'm saying? Like
even though you already branching out, goddamn,
yeah,
like where the fuck you gonna go?
I'm already gone, low key. Like little niggas know, like I'm already gone. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm, you know, whenever I'm here, I'm working. I'm busting moves. Like I rarely play here anymore just because of everything that's going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't really play in Chicago no more. You know, I do all my playing out of town, and when I come here, I'm just taking care of my business and I'm put up. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like a lot of people been getting mad at me and shit, and I don't do a lot of the hanging out, you know, like I used to no more. And a lot of my people, you know, I used to pull up on, I don't really pull up on no more. But I need everybody to just understand right now it's about, you know, safety and security and protecting my investment, which just happens to be myself.
Yeah,
so,
man.
You know, y'all motherfuckers just gotta respect it right now.
Definitely, man, cause shit, ain't nobody else gonna protect you, man. Like,
Facts.
you know, that's said in the book, man. No
yeah,
man, no man's
going
gonna
on in
save.
Chicago. Man.
Yeah,
too much going on.
Okay, so with that being said, with the too much going on in Chicago, it's another thing that's been going on the social media. You know what I'm saying? You know, I try not to really touch on it too much. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm doing my journalist thing, and it got to be said. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this, you know, the violence in the rap scene in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? At one moment, a Chicago rapper might make a diss, and then you don't see him no more because he done got gunned down or something, or you know what the kid's saying right now, the back door. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, how you feel about the FBG DUCK situation?
Well, you know, I'm to a level in the age in this shit now where it's like, you know, anytime somebody lose their life unexpectedly or before their time, you know what I'm saying, it's a tragedy. You feel me? So, you know, shout out to FBG DUCK and his family, you know what I'm saying, and his supporters and everything. You know, that's one thing, first and foremost. It's all about respect. And it's like, I feel like it's just, it's sad because it's bigger than just about them diss tracks and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, what we do here reflect on us as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And we don't raise our heroes up. We don't applaud our heroes. We don't support our heroes. We don't support the winners where we from. We look for a way to knock them off or rob them or get in their pocket or kill them, take them all the way out this shit. You know what I'm saying? And while that's a big part of what's going on, you know, I understand the politics of the other shit that was going on around, you know what I'm saying, ducking there too, you know, like with the dissing and with the drill music, you know, that's what they do in the drill scene, you know, it's the dissing back and forth and everything.
Definitely.
But these is real people that we talking about, you know what I'm saying? And you know, real emotions behind these people's deaths and everything. So just to put it so in their face like that, you know what I'm saying, in a disrespectful type way, then of course you gonna be hated, you gonna be revered. There's gonna be some people out there that don't look too kindly upon that, and they gonna want some get back for that, or they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna want some type of repercussions for that type of disrespect. And then, you know, where we from in the hood, you know, like, your respect is everything, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Wear that shit like you put your pelly on.
You could be a broke nigga, but have a lot of respect, and you'll be alright in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be cool. Won't nobody fuck with you. Niggas will give you money, you know what I'm saying? You won't have to do shit. Respect is everything in the hood. And once you take that away from somebody, or take that away from somebody's memory, that, you know, that kind of enrages people. And not to make an excuse for the people who did it or nothing like that. Like, it's wrong on both ends, you know what I'm saying? Like, on both ends, I don't agree with it on, like, you know, dissing people in the music, back and forth and all that, bringing real street situations in the music. I don't agree with it on no end or no angle.
Definitely.
And I don't do it, you know what I'm saying? I don't participate in it, you know, for them same reasons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm doing this shit to make it out the street. I ain't do this shit to bring the street into this shit. Even though I'm a hood, I'm street, I'm where I'm from, but it's like, this my way out. So I'm not trying to bring that shit into the game with me because, you know, ultimately, you know, you see what the results of it is.
Exactly.
I see what the results of it is. Like I said, I'm a fan of hip hop, and I'm a fan of everybody from Chicago. You know, ain't no picking sides with me. Ain't no different sides of the fence. Like, I'm an outstanding member. You know, I fuck with BDs, I fuck with GDs, I fuck with Vice Lords, Stones, Foes, Latin Kings. I fuck with some of everybody, you know what I'm saying? And some of them same niggas that ain't even in the same mob as me are certified that I am who I am and that I really move how I move down here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So, but I never cross that line. I'm just cut from a different cloth. I never bring that shit into my music because it's just, that shit, you know, we leave what's in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we all rap about what we rap about, and we represent what we represent. We from where we from, but we don't gotta bring a certain level of reality into this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where a lot of the Chicago artists make a mistake. And now it's to the point where this is what these fans is looking for. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even really looking at a lot of these artists' talent. They just looking
for the bullshit.
When who the next motherfucker that's finna die.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers think that they so clouded up because of their music and because they rapping. No, a lot of these sick motherfuckers just waiting to see when phone them gonna come knock you off, or when you gonna go down for knocking one of phone them up. So it's like, don't get them what they want. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I could preach. You know, it's like preaching to the choir, really, because there's so much blood on this shit that it's like, at the same time, man, blood don't dry up easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people, you know, it's real blood on this shit. Like, real people that's hurt behind a lot of this shit that's going on. So ain't no telling when it is gonna stop or none of that shit. It's just motherfuckers just gotta move accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. You just answered a lot of questions in that, man. It's definitely not gonna stop until people really wrap their heads around this shit.
Yeah,
no cap.
Like, it's sad, and I'm not trying to sound like unmotivated about it, but it's just, man, sometimes it just be seeming like ain't no end of that shit in sight because it got too bad now. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers hurt. Niggas just getting, but it don't seem like nobody winning it though. Ain't nobody winning. It's like everybody taking licks, everybody taking losses. You know what I'm saying? I took losses, you took losses, they took losses on both ends. So it's like ain't nobody really winning. Everybody taking losses.
Definitely. All right. Now, that Dave Dilla, since the last time you've been on the show, man, you know what I'm saying? I inquired a different assessment of rules, man. Like, I do this little segment now called Questions on the Go.
Everybody know it's a green light, yeah, everything will go.
Well, man, I just throw out some questions and you just answer.
Mobbed Up.
Definitely.
By Mobbed Up. All right, let's get it.
Hey, I ask you a question, you answer real fast without thinking. You ready to do this shit?
All right, let's go.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Thick girls or skinny girls?
Thick girls. But I like a variety, though. Gotta throw that in.
Definitely. Hot or cold?
Hot.
Yellow or white gold?
White gold.
Bust down a plain Jane.
Bust it down.
Definitely. Favorite strand of weed.
Gelato cookies.
R&B or rap.
Rap. But I fuck with R&B though.
The Wildwood soda of all time.
Ginger ale.
Favorite spot to eat.
I'm gonna keep it pro to my roots, and I'm gonna say Harold's Chicken.
Hottest club in Chicago.
Right now, Oceans.
Definitely. All right, well, man, that wraps up a motherfucking another segment of motherfucking questions on the go.
Everybody know it's a green light, yeah, everything will go.
Sponsored by Mobbed Up Inc. My boy Dame Dilla. Let's get it.
GINO.
If you got anything, you know what I'm saying, that you want to say to motivate the fans, to motivate the streets, you know what I'm saying, just a positive word, man, spit that shit real fast.
Yeah, for the streets of Chicago, man, it's just it's hard to talk to y'all, man. It's hard to talk to the streets of Chicago, man, because we hard-headed. And I'm speaking about myself, too, because I'm from the streets. I ain't just talking about the streets. But we need to find some type of common ground where we can meet on and we can all push towards progress. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the answer at the end of the day. You know, just everybody going back and forth. You know, your lick, my lick, my lick, your lick. Everybody just taking licks back and forth ain't gonna really get us closer to getting the problems that we got here as a city solved and as the streets solved. You know what I'm saying? And it's fair to say, I don't think nobody can argue with me on this one, that, you know, the streets of Chicago is fucked up right now.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And it definitely need to be something done about it. You know, and if we are the streets, then I mean it's our responsibility to clean it up.
Definitely.
You know, so
talk that shit, Dang.
I feel like you know, to my youngins, you know, it's knowledge and wisdom, you know what I'm saying, available, you know what I'm saying, from you know what I'm saying, from the older guys. Y'all just gotta be open enough to take some of it. You know, when we was younger, we did listen to our elders, you know, to a certain extent. We was hard-headed too, and we had to learn a lot of the shit ourselves, but we at least we took heed to the message, you know what I'm saying? And our OGs and our youth, we got to come together a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? We got to come together a little bit more, not to try to take advantage of them or shape their way of thinking, but more to nurture it and help it grow. And
that's the same way we got did.
And we need to start working together, more together. Like it's strength in numbers, you know what I'm saying? It's strength in numbers, and divided, we ain't never gonna, you know, everybody out here is trying. There's a lot of artists in the city right now that's trying, and they don't know why it's not happening.
They just need the right
grooming. They don't understand. They don't understand, like, damn, I'm this talented, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. Why is it not happening for me? And then you got to look at your surroundings for that, for number one. That's why I travel a lot. You got to look at your surroundings, look at where you at, because that play a big factor in why you not getting to where you want to go. It's because of where you at, you know what I'm saying? You got to change that, you know what I'm saying? You got to branch out, broaden
change that climate, man.
And you got to start working with the people that's like-minded. You got to seek out like-minded individuals, you know what I'm saying, and create bonds with them, lifelong bonds that'll take y'all places, you know what I'm saying? And just work that number, you know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up. You know, if you out here in the streets, you already know. If you know what's going on out here, so you should already know how you gotta move. If not, get with your big homies. You know what I'm saying? Start doing your homework. Start moving how you supposed to move. Stay out the way. Stay prayed up, and just know, you know, it's always a way out. It's just about if you willing to take it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So, all right. You just summed up a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of game up in that right there, man. So I hope they really break that down and get the eighth that they need. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, because we definitely not going to prosper, you know what I'm saying, if we don't let each other be bygones, man, and really, man, back the block and really take over and run shit and be as one as with the people.
It ain't always about throwing in the towel or who the first one to throw in the towel, but it's like, you know, It go back to that old saying, you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yeah.
That's whether you are a winner or a loser. The best winners in the game of poker know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying? You can fold them and still be a winner, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what a lot of motherfuckers feel like, well, if I quit, if I give up, if we stop now, we call Peachtree, whatever it is, we fold and we soft. No, bro. The best poker players, you know what I'm saying, in the world, ask them right now, man, you got to know when to what?
Fold.
When to throw their hand in.
Real
you know what I'm saying?
Real
But you still up though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a pile of chips like this and still you gotta fold sometimes.
But if you don't fold, you can lose it all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes
holding their hand because of your pride, you gonna lose that whole stack of chips.
Because it's definitely, life is definitely parallel to poker, man. Because at the same time, man, like you say, man, you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. You got to know when it's time to war and when it's time not to.
When it's time not to. You got to get your money up.
Yeah.
That's when you ready.
And like you said, it ain't like you.
When you get your money up, you can bully niggas in poker. That's when you can bully motherfuckers. When you get your money up, that's when you can control. You can control the game. You can control how other people hold their hand. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of how you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, man.
You can see who bluffing and all that.
If that nigga over there with them big stack of chips, goddamn it, and then I'm over here with a little stack, I'm gonna be looking at him like, man, I gotta watch this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get like him, but at the same time, he got some power over there. You feel me?
Definitely.
Like, you know, the key to winning any battle is knowing where you stand, man. You gotta know where you stand. You know what I'm saying? And all battles ain't meant to be fought. You know, at the time.
Hey man, retreat.
At the time
let me just say this.
Look,
bro.
all battles ain't meant to be fought at the time you feel that they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a time. It's a time for this shit, but you know.
I'm finna tell you the key thing, man. Retreat is a part of war, bro. Why you think retreat is in there? It's a part of war, bro.
It is.
They retreat.
When Americans was kicking ass in all the wars they won, you think it wasn't never some battles where they had to retreat, bro?
Yeah, but see, they retreated and they regrouped and they came back.
Them retreating was essential to them doing what? Winning them wars.
Prospering.
Sometimes you gotta, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's crazy that you said it like that. But you know, we gotta think about it. These are just a lot of unguided motherfuckers, and you know, a lot of uninformed, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that's running around controlling this shit. And that's why it's like that. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't know nothing about real warfare, you know. Everybody just want to run up and shoot their little gun.
But look, that's why I think it's a lot of
deaths.
deaths.
Tell all their friends that they did it, and then now they famous on the internet.
And now everybody know who to get. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's why I think it's a lot of deaths, though, bro, because it's a lot of bragging and a lot of clout chasing.
Yeah.
Because back when the G's was running it, bro, it wasn't no, you know who did the killing. You got to find out, goddamn it. And only how you gonna find out, you got to be plugged. Niggas ain't talking about it. Niggas ain't sending no beeping no nigga telling him he killed the nigga. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
These niggas now they waving the flag, putting banners up and everything. I'm gonna kill. I killed them. We got to get out of that, y'all. We got to get out of that violence. Period. If we gonna prosper and play these real games.
Facts.
All right. So with that being said, man, go ahead and spit your social media one more time and inform them on what you got going on, what you got coming up for the future and all that.
You know, man, it's your boy Dame Dilla all over social media, man. You can Google me. I'm coming up on every search engine you running. You hear me? DAMEDILLA music on Instagram, Dame Dilla on Facebook, Dame_Dilla on Twitter, Dame Dilla my YouTube page. It's North Pole ENT, Mobbed Up, Jablu Hop, Sony, Urban Grind. We all rocking together, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my partners, my distributors, man. We got the new single out right now, Looking Like It. Make sure y'all go check that out on YouTube. That bitch doing numbers the first week. We in the thousands. And we going up, man. That's how we bumming. Y'all stay tuned for the new music, new merchandise out right now, www.mobbedupinc.com. Go get that. And that's how we bumming, man. City of Chicago. Let's get it. Real niggas, straight from the mud. Blockumentary, man.
See, man, y'all go check Dame Dilla out, man. He got a bunch of shit going on, man. As y'all know, you know what I'm saying, he acting and everything. We ain't get into all that because we covered that in the last 2 interviews ago,
yes,
man.
Sir,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all catch me on Empire. Y'all catch me on Beats on Netflix. Y'all catch me on Proven Innocent on Showtime. You know what I'm saying? Holland Real, Speaking Roads, Tans Howard, the whole 9 y'all, Rob Poker Games. You already knew. That's how we bumming.
Man, so y'all go follow Dame Dilla, man, and check out everything he got going on, man. Y'all definitely gonna see this interview, man, and many more to come, man. I'm supporting my man. We supporting that Mobbed Up Inc. shit, you know what I'm saying? Them boys over there doing good things. They promoting themselves well, branding themselves well. And Dame Dilla the front face of that shit, so you know we rocking like a cutout stocking. You already know what's going on.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Chicago Shugg, make sure y'all go tap into www.chrgotvllc.com. Go tap into that, sign up to be a member, and we gonna keep it moving like that. Chicago Shugg, Chicago Hood Radio, Go TV, we gone.
Out of here. You did.
I tried to told you, I tried to told you. I'm the best part of waking up like Folgers. Lot of dead weight, had to get it off my shoulders. I tried to told you, I tried to told you. I tried to told you, I tried to told you. Betted on myself, made it 10 times over. Sorry if I had to cut you off, it's over. I tried to told you, I tried to told you. Riding with a blick, half a swisher in the ashtray. Got about a pound, but I smell like my last tray. Tried to tell niggas I would run it up the fast way. 2 times told me the only way to cash way. And I told them, fuck as you mean. Used to eat rice with the beans. I sacrificed for my dreams, so I had to tighten my team. Married to the game, I had to recite my vows. I should go cop me a ring. 4 cases, took that bitch straight up to trial. Had to hop right in the ring. I used to plot, used to scheme. I was a rotten little thing, but never swore rotten. I never had not a thing. I had to fight for my cream. Cash ruling everything. Hustle power hard, I damn near sold everything. I never told not a thing. Saw the red tape wrap around the pole every scene. Had to get over some things, damn. I tried to told you, I tried to told you. I'm the best part of waking up like Folgers. Lot of dead weight, had to get it off my shoulders. I tried to told you, I tried to told you. I tried to told you, I tried to told you. Betted on myself, made it 10 times over. Sorry if I had to cut you off, it's over.